Hi everyone! So in my most recent giveaway that is over right now, a lot of people had some requests for like tutorials slash spring favorites slash just a bunch of things that I'm going to try to semi-compile into one video. I'm not really sure how it's going to go. So this is going to be a get ready with me, which I hardly ever film because I just don't feel like I'm very good at it, and personally they're not some of my favorite videos to watch, but if y'all want to see it, here it is. So if you like these videos, please let me know by either giving me a thumbs up or a comment or something. So I'm just gonna get ready. I'm going home today back to Georgia. So let's just see what happens. Let's see how we like this. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, which I think kind of might be helpful. If y'all like my makeup, y'all can kind of see my thought process of how I do it. So I have a little bit of a vision of what I'm gonna do with my eyes. So let's just make it work. So if I keep looking down, it's because y'all are on top of my Alex 6 unit at the moment, so all of my makeup is below you, so, you know, we're going to use that and see what we do. I think I'm going to start off with, this is just a mirror, which I just totally blinded y'all with. This is my Maybelline color tattoo in Inked in Pink, and I'm going to use that as an eye base. First of all, though, I have moisturized and put on a serum, which is like halfway a primer that I got in a Birchbox, but I'm going to put this on top of it, which is my Pixi Flawless Beauty Primer. I like to prime everything first. If I was going to put an eye primer on, I would do that very first. But since I'm using a color tattoo, I don't really need a primer. Now this is pretty hydrating. And if y'all don't know, I do have a semi-dry skin. It smells like sunscreen. I think it's got an SPF. Well, it doesn't say it does. It says even skin tone primer, add a youthful glow. It has a little bit of luminescence in it. I don't really know how I feel about it, to be totally honest with you guys, but I'm going to use it because I need to use stuff. So let's see. Yes. I'm going to try to use my camera screen as much as I can, but it's going to be a little bit hard. So now that my hands are all droopy. Maybelline color tattoo in Inked in Pink. I'm going to take this on my finger, and I'm just going to put it as a wash all over the lid. So these are really good to me. For me, they don't crease. I'm not someone that really has particularly oily eyelids, though. See, it just gives you a little bit of pink. It's nothing super extreme. I'm going to put y'all a little bit closer. Well, I don't want y'all to fall. So hopefully y'all can see the difference. It's not an extreme difference, but it's happening. I also feel like this video might end up being kind of long. So if it does, I apologize. But I do want to post this. I really love cream shadows for all year round. I just think they're so easy to work with. And I'm a big fan. So we have that, and I like these pinky colors for spring. So that's done. Alright. Make sure you close those really tight because they do dry up. Now I'm gonna take another one of my all-time favorites. And this is I got something in my eyeball, sorry. This is a L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in bronze taupe. These are perfect. I love these. Pretty much everyone on YouTube does. I've never seen anyone give these a bad review. I'm going to take it with my Nicka K angled brush. I don't have a very good crease brush, so what I do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in the outer, right there. I'm going to kind of put it on the outer third of my lid. You know, these do have some fallout, which is one of the reasons why we're doing this before we're doing our face makeup. So you see how it's on the outer third. I'm pulling out my mirror, my big one. And then we're going to put it in the crease. We're going to put the angle brush on its side. And we're just going to lightly put this in the crease. Alright. And this is in bronze taupe. You don't necessarily have to use these exact products I'm using. I'm just showing you how I do it. But I do highly recommend these color tattoos. So this is just going to be an easy daytime look. We're going to do the same thing with this side again. Outer third or so. maybe halfway. You need to make sure your eyes are as symmetrical as possible. And don't worry, we will blend this in. So there we go, we have it in our crease. And now we have a very shimmery look. We're going to take this, which is a Smashbox Travel Crease Brush, but it's way too fluffy just to use in the crease. And we're going to blend. We're going to blend all of this in. And I might be taking some more pink shadow. Not a cream, but I do have just some normal pink. I think I'm going to take some of that. I'm going to take my Eco Tools flat shader. And I'm going to take a matte pink. I'm going to use the one from the That's Heart palette. This one right here. You obviously don't have to use the exact one. You could even use a blush. This is just a dusty rosy pink, and it's a matte. And I'm going to put it in the inner half of our lid. Like so. I really hope y'all can tell what I'm doing. I'm afraid y'all aren't going to be able to. So, like I said, please give me feedback on this video. If y'all don't like them, I would like to know that too. Because if y'all don't like them, I won't make them because they're not my favorite, as I have said. But I want to do what y'all want, so there we go. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take this, which is the Crown Brush Pro Blending Fluff. I think this is actually a really kind of like rough brush. Like you don't really notice it on your hand, but when you use it on your eyeball, you do. And I'm going to take this Pixi eyeshadow in Boho Bronze, number 5, which is just a light bronze color. We're going to tap off the excess, and I'm going to use this to blend this up just a smidge, just a smidge. Just windshield wiper motions, just to blend all of this out. Yes, I like that. So we're going to do it to the other side. This is kind of what I do on an everyday basis. I kind of have a thought of what I'm going to do. I like to use as much things as, not like as much, let me rephrase that. I like to use everything that I have. So I try not to get stuck in a rut of doing the same look over and over again. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I really want to use this. And then I kind of, today I really wanted to use that Maybelline color tattoo. So this whole look was inspired by that color tattoo. So now I'm going to take my Chella highlighter in Ivory Lace. I got this in a Birchbox. I also got one in a Wantable box before I got rid of it. I really don't like that. I'm just going to tell y'all. Because I saw someone this month get something in a Wantable box that I got from an Ipsy. I just don't think it's that great of a value. Sorry, Wantable. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just going to be honest with you. Because I don't want y'all to waste your money on something. When I first got it, I was really impressed. And then I just got to where I didn't like it. So you see that just gives you a little bit of a highlight. So you want to blend that in with your finger. You can use really any matte cream highlight. Again, that was just something that I've been wanting to use. Alright. So now is something that I think adds a lot to the look. We're going to work on our lower lash line. So we're going to take that, Maybelline Color Tattoo again. I like to use this, which is the e.l.f. concealer brush, to do these because this is a very stiff brush. And so I find it works really well for what we're going to do. So we're going to take that, and we're going to, this is again the Maybelline Color Tattoo Inked in Pink. We're going to put it on the lower third to half of our eyelid, or our lash line, I mean. And then we're going to kind of flick it up like this, but you can't really tell. But see how just open and pretty that makes your eyes look? I really like that look. So now we're going to do it to the other side. Alright, now I want to close that up because I really don't want these to dry up. I know you can microwave them. I think I'm going to microwave my one in Bold Gold because it's just kind of, it's not working the way I would like it to. So if y'all ever done that and know how to do it and make it work well, please leave it in the comments below. So this is an Elizabeth Mott shadow stick. It's just a pearl creamy gold color. You could use the Bold Gold. You could use another one. You could even use like a shadow. Like maybe the Ice Latte L'Oreal Infallible would be pretty. So we're just going to put that on the other, like the inner portion of our eyelid. These are really pigmented. I really like this. It's by Elizabeth Mott. I got this in an empty bag. And we're going to kind of just blend it in with that pink. Now I'm going to do it with this side. Oh, also, so I'm not doing Project Tin Pan. In case you haven't seen that video, I'll link it below. I don't believe in those. I just think when you do stuff like that, you end up not really enjoying your products as much as you could. But what I am thinking about doing is on each monthly empties, also doing like a products I've hit pan on and just giving you updates on that. What do you think? I think that's kind of a good idea. This is a shimmery pink. They don't make this anymore. It's from Victoria's Secret Beauty Rush in the shade Flower Girl. It's pretty comparable to this shade, this top sparkly shade, and the Wet n Wild Petal Pusher palette. So if y'all have that, this will work. I'm going to go back with that. Whoopsies. Sorry, mine's out of the... Whoa, sorry. Mine's out of the thing. It broke, so it kind of depotted itself. Now I'm going to wipe off that angled brush, and I'm going to go back in with that. I'm just going to put this on my inner corner. I like a very highlighted, sparkly inner corner, personally. I have pretty small eyes, and I just like the look that gives. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing like a products I put pan on every month and updating y'all. I think it might be interesting. We'll see. We'll see how y'all think. If y'all have an opinion, leave it down below, please. So there we go. I'm going to come in closer. I'm also going to put pictures on Instagram of this, so if y'all have any questions, or if y'all want to see it better, y'all can check that. Alright, this is taking a long time, I'm sorry. So now I'm going to take an eyeliner, and I want this one. This is my Pixi Silky Endless Eye Pencil in Copper Glow. These are great. So great. I love these. Highly, highly recommend them. Super pigmented, super soft. I've done a whole review of it, of these eyeliners, which I will link below also. And we're just going to put a light line of that on our top lash line. Alright. It's really sparkly and pretty, and I just think it goes really well with our look. And then we're going to take the Rimmel Scandaleyes Nude. This is something I don't use as often as I thought I would. We're going to use it to open up our eyes a little bit by putting it in our lower lash line, in our waterline. It's super pigmented. I really like these eyeliners too. Eyeliners are some of my favorite. Really, eye makeup in general. Oh, also super exciting, I'm at 93 subscribers. Heck yeah, we're super happy about that. So I don't know, I'm thinking about doing another giveaway when I hit 100. I think I'm going to. I'm not sure though. This is Neutrogena Healthy Volume Mascara. Really like this stuff. It's so pretty. I think it is pretty comparable to Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. I might do a review of that like I did one with a Rimmel mascara and Benefits Burial. I'll link that below too in case you're interested. But I'm thinking about doing another video like that, comparing these two. I think that'd be cool. Alright, I like to do my lower lashes first. Oh, poop stains. Because then you don't have to, when you look down to do your lower lash lines, sometimes you get stuff up there. I know I just got like a huge dollop of mascara up there. That's just user error. That's not. But yeah, it's a little fun tip. You can do it if you do your lower lash lines first. You're less likely to get those little bitty dots of mascara. I only usually do one coat of mascara. I know it's kind of weird to a lot of people, but that's what I do. Alright. So let me get Q-tip to handle this. I do the dry side first. And then I'm going to take the wet side. Oopsies. There we go. So, Q-tips. You need to have them. So there's my eye look. I'm going to try to do my face really fast. I told y'all this was going to be a long video. I'm sorry. Y'all can leave now. I mean, I think the eyes are the most important, but these are some of my other favorites. This is the Almay Smart Shade Liquid Makeup. I think they have repackaged this. I don't know if I think it's the same formula though. So with this, it comes out this white thing, and you rub it in, and it becomes skin tone. Again, I think I said this already, but I'm in the shade light medium. It almost has like the texture of sunscreen, and it does have a 15 SPF, and it gives you some light coverage, I would probably say. Not sheer, but light. Maybe about what a BB cream would give you. But it just feels so nice on the skin, and it evens out your skin tone pretty good. So let me look in the mirror. Yeah. So I like that, but I still have some spots around here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take my concealer, which is going to be today the Revlon Age Defying. I'm going to just put it where I need some help. Alright, and you can obviously blend this in with your fingers if you want, but something I like to do personally, I found this brush. It's like a concealer buffing brush. This one's by Estee Lauder, and it's the only brush in the set that I actually like. But I'm going to use this to blend it all in. I just like the way it looks. I know Sephora does a concealer airbrush. I think it's called that. And I've heard really, really good things about it, but I've never used it, so, but you know, I might at some point try it. Hopefully, I will. I also have issues with my nose. It's pretty red, so I'm gonna plug that in. So there we go. Just nice. Next, before I powder, I'm going to use this Michael Marcus Prime Foundation brush and this Galactic Beauty Shine Shimmer, or Chic Shine in Star Silver. This, guys, is good. Good stuff. And this is just a highlight, and it's a silver highlight. I find a lot of highlights that are gold, but this is a silver, and it just gives you the most beautiful glow. I love. This is my favorite highlighter. Again, it's by Galactic Beauty. This is one of the things I actually like that I got in a one toolbox, and I just love the way it looks. I hope y'all can pick that up. I think you can. So let's just. I like to only apply it to the top of my cheeks. I find if you do it anywhere else, to me it looks just like you're sweaty or greasy. So that's just me though. Do what you want. So we're going to do that. Now we're going to powder. I'm going to take my Equal Tools powder brush. And because this is kind of sheer, actually, I'm going to use this. This is the Revlon ColorStay Aqua in the shade light medium. And I love this stuff. And this brush that comes with it is on point. This is really great for summer too, because when you put it on your skin, it just feels like you're putting water on your skin. It really, really does. It's so refreshing. I really like this stuff. I try to avoid where I just put the highlighter, because I don't know, I feel like it might take away some of the shine. I have to do the highlighter first though, because it is a liquid product. Alright, so we're gonna, sorry guys, I know this is so long, but it takes me a long time to do my makeup a lot. Just because I enjoy it, and I like to, you know, take my time and think about it and stuff. So there we go. So I like the way that looks a lot. If y'all are interested in a review of that, please let me know. Now I'm going to take this that I've been using the whole time, this e.l.f. blush and bronzer in St. Lucia. I'm going to take this bronzer, which is my favorite bronzer, on this e.l.f. small stipple brush. Now, on camera, that's coming up really reddy orange. It's not. In real life, it's just brown. And I don't know why it comes up like that on camera, and I'm really sorry. But just take my word for it. But I really love this bronzer. It's my favorite for summer. I like to do down here, just to sculpt my face a little bit, you know. And then for blush, I'm going to take this Bare Minerals in Desert Rose, in Rose Radiance blush on my Eco Tools powder brush. Just put it on the apples of my cheeks, just right there. And we have to finish off the lips. And I'm thinking I need to put some balm on. I was supposed to do it before. I'm just going to use the chapstick Spearmint. It's one of my old favorites. There we go. I'm going to use this, which is a Mica Beauty Tinted Lip Balm in the shade number 6 Fiesta. This stuff is super drying, but it's also super pigmented. And see how pretty that is? I love this stuff. Another Ipsy bag. Find. I love it. And I find if you use a balm under it like I just did, it works really well. But it's definitely drying. And it's a little bit hard to work with. As you can see, I got out the lines a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our Q-tip, we're going to take the wet end, and we're just going to wrap it along that. And because I want a gloss, which gloss? I think I'm going to use this. It has a cute little mirror with it. It's by Physicians Formula. It's the pH matcher. It does have a light. It's kind of like the, at least packaging wise, like the Brightening Lightning glosses. I've never tried one of those, so I can't speak to formula. But I really like these. It changes color. But that's the overall look. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, you can comment down below. All my social media is linked below. Just whatever. Say hello. I hope you all enjoyed this. Sorry it took so long, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.